U.S. stocks rallied for a third straight day on Thursday, with the Dow adding about 1.25%, the S&P 500 gaining 2%, and the Nasdaq climbing 2.75%. Beijing called for cancellation of U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods, following comments from U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent signaling the White House could be willing to de-escalate trade tensions that have whipsawed markets for weeks. Rob Slimer, technical strategist at RBC Wealth Management, said stocks may be catching some upward momentum.
Well, the interesting thing is if you look at the average path of the S&P 500 during the first year of a new administration like we have, the first quarter tends to be volatile. And this quarter has certainly been, or the first quarter was certainly very volatile. And then you tend to get a rebound in the second quarter. And again, the technical backdrop sets up to support that view. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of de-risking, a lot of relatively negative news on tariffs and policy. And now you're starting to see that dialed back. Stocks are starting to rebound. They're coming out of their first quarter earnings in the second quarter. And I think there's still more potential for upside looking into early Q3.
All of the Magnificent Seven megacap technology stocks rose, getting a boost from software firm ServiceNow's better-than-expected quarterly results, which sent its shares up more than 15%. They included Google parent Alphabet, which closed up more than 2% and climbed in extended trading after it beat first-quarter profit and revenue estimates and said it would buy back $70 billion worth of shares. On the flip side, shares of Intel, up more than 4% at the close, plummeted in extended trading after the company forecast second-quarter revenue below Wall Street estimates, casting a shadow over new CEO Lip-Bu Tan's first round of earnings. Meanwhile, President Trump's shifting tariff policy prompted corporate giants Procter & Gamble, PepsiCo, and American Airlines to cut or withdraw their forecasts due to elevated uncertainty among consumers. P&G and Pepsi closed lower on Thursday.